semifinals match between Jules and Khrados. This is a match I'm really...
turned that 1 into a 10. It's a button check right now, but
yeah,
Khrados definitely turned that 1 into a 10. Like, this is absolutely fantastic to see.
Yeah, but I'm still like really excited to see this match. Since I know that this was an Arcadian, I was like, this is a match I want to see happen. This is a match I need to watch.
Even if things had gone a little different, this could have been your winners finals.
Yeah, for sure.
Seriously,
for sure,
like these sets are so competitive. We've been noticing very, very few shutouts today.
Yeah. Así que Jules lost to Toxin and Khrados lost to Proto earlier, so both of these players want their respective run back, so they're trying to make this top 3 matter.
All right, they're getting these warm-ups. They're getting these warm-ups, and definitely something you want to take advantage of, because now you're... This is for the money. Getting a top 3, getting a top 3 in this tournament is definitely a big achievement.
For sure, for sure. This matchup we love to see. Yeah, I love this matchup too. It's one of my favorite in the game. All right,
chat, how's the game audio? Is it good right now? Or
yeah, I think it's good. I see the green lights. All right. We are going to go in this game 1. Khrados contra Jules. Both of these players, I feel like, are on the rise recently. Like, both of them getting consistently better results. And I feel like the Arcadian is the perfect chance to show that off. So,
plugging it again, guys. If you guys want to get better at Smash, or you guys are nervous about your playing ability and you want to keep rising, get the Arcadian. Come out.
Yeah. And now, game 1, yeah, baby, versus KH, Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. All right, up air, up air.
That's his name.
No, right? I know. It's just a funny.
Let's go. We're not gonna remember, guys. This is gonna be completely unbiased commentary. One of the important things that's gonna be key in this matchup is gonna be how Jules can extend his advantage state on stage against Peach, and Peach edgeguarding against Fox is gonna be lethal. He's gotta keep these things about him.
But at the same time, Fox can get these really important juggles against Peach there, and I wonder.
He wants these. Remember that we've been seeing that Jules is not nervous about letting these up smashes rip like we see right there, and he takes a pretty early lead. Remember, Fox is one of those characters. Look who's here. Look who's here.
Oh, the Stitch is out to play.
The Stitch is out to play, and we're even again.
Wow. Just a minute flew. Like, we've been seeing a lot of these sets where, like, the first stock is gone in, like, 2 minutes in, but, like, both stocks went out 1 minute in. That's why this matchup is so fun.
It's extremely explosive, but now a little bit of die rolls to make things even more interesting. But now Jules getting this advantage state going, but it doesn't actually extend into anything. Now Khrados also doesn't get anything on that down air. We're right back into neutral, where Khrados seems to be having a pretty good lead right now, getting these nairs. These nairs again. Look at these reactions. Let's see if he can make something happen off stage, which is where you want to kill Fox.
Okay, back air. This is a really good position for Khrados, but we're going to see if he can. Oh. Okay, yeah, being patient there with the out of shield. Jules holding on for dear life with this stock. We'll see if he can make use of this rage, or if Khrados is just going to find that killing blow. And this is so dangerous, because if Peach just touches you with any of those buttons, you're going to be sent flying just like that.
All right, he misses on that punish on the Fox illusion, but let's see if he can actually get it going. The jump call out with a forwarder is going to be enough, and now Khrados, just like Jules went into an early lead at the start of the game, Khrados in the middle of it has taken one himself.
And now we're seeing Khrados holding on to this lead, but Jules looking for ways. This is the problem with this matchup as Fox. It's like, when you get in on Peach, you really make her feel the pain, but getting in is kind of hard, because Peach just, like, if you trade, it's not going to go out well for you.
All right, good awareness, seeing that it actually hits Sour, so that might do it, but it hits Sour spot, so it's not going to be enough to kill.
Okay, interesting. I feel like...
if that was Sweet Spot, it would have been 100% the game, but...
Oh, that was... I think, like, pixels away from connecting with that forward air.
You, Jules is not afraid to let these up smashes rip. Those up smashes are fast, and they are lethal, so let's see if Jules can get something going, start digging into this percent lead. We're now down to last stock.
All right, Khrados looking for that back air now. Trying to fish for these killing blows.
Right,
like, he's constantly, like, getting these trades and forcing Jules off stage to do them. Oh, he's taking the up tilt, okay, to catch the landing.
Extremely disjointed, so it's a good usage, right? This Nair's going to shield poke, but it's not going to be enough to kill just yet. Let's see if he can actually get something going here. My goodness, that is fantastic pressure. The Nair's not going to hit Sweet Spot either. Jules knows that he's on death percent right now. Any single hit is going to kill him right here. Even F-tilt might kill him.
Even F-tilt, yeah, F-tilt's gonna kill for sure.
That's something that Khrados has to be aware of now that Fox is at max rage. If you get this combo going,
oh my god,
Fox
these buttons from Peach, any of them landing, that's gonna be it for sure.
Khrados takes game 1.
Yeah, when you're at those death percents as Fox, any hit will be doing it. So Khrados able to find one and get one on the board, but we'll see how Jules can respond to this. Yeah, just going PS2, running back, running back, running back.
Honestly, fantastic game 1 we've been seeing. Very explosive, as this matchup would tell you.
Peach deserves it. Yeah.
A little bit of die roll always makes things interesting.
Yeah. And now game 2, Jules is saying like, that was just a stitch phase. I'm going to shake it off and just run it back. All right, so game 2, and Jules already starting off pretty strong.
And Jules is one of those players that wears his emotions on his sleeve. You can tell that when he wants to pump himself up and when he's excited, right? Like,
yeah.
So it's definitely important to see that he's gonna stay calm. He's still energized, right? And Khrados is one of those players that's really reserved. He's really calm. So let's see how this gameplay plays out. Because right now we're right to even. Where Jules has like a slight percent lead, but again against Peach these percent leads are trivial, right? With the amount of damage output that Peach has.
Yeah. And now both players going neck and neck in percent, but.
All right, calling out the jump and the DI in.
God, that kill.
That's going to be an extremely early stock. And
that kill, that's so surprising, actually. Oh, the miss input there. Trying to get that down B turning up train, but just getting that neutral B instead.
You're in a position where you're in very big trouble. Like off stage against Peach's Fox is something that's pretty dangerous, but let's see how he can keep up the pressure. One thing that's going to be really important is that Khrados has to start getting these. He's getting a lot of these call-outs!
Yeah, that was an amazing call out there.
Just as I'm about to say it, absolutely excellent. This game, this is extremely back and forth. This is one of those sets that you love to see, right? You love to see these extremely competitive sets.
Oh,
now
the patience!
We start these combos, and now we're starting to build up the damage. The trapping.
Even covering the tech roll in, amazing stuff by Khrados. Covering the missed tech. The tech in place and also the tech roll in, so just insane coverage all around. And now Jules was looking pretty comfortable at the beginning of the second stock, but now Khrados has turned this around, but Jules fighting back with that up tilt back air.
All right, the forward smash, he was cooking something.
Jules is always so close of landing these forward smashes, but the opponent just throws out that forward air a little bit preemptively. We saw it with Alphbot too, but yeah, not able to land it. And now Khrados has been reversing the situation.
All right, one of the most important things that we're right now seeing is that Khrados is getting all these callouts correctly. Unfortunate DI again. This is the second stock in this game that he's lost to bad DI. So let's see if he can get it together. And we're talking about DI. Speaking of DI, now we're going into last stock again. This game is extremely explosive.
Oh my god,
so let's see how this goes. This is way too close to call. Even chat can't keep up.
Now, yeah, just Khrados trying to find these out of shield punishes, but Jules just throwing out that up tilt preemptively, catching those aerials out of shield. And now this is looking pretty good for Jules. If he can find these confirms, these juggles, these edge guards. But Khrados again, like those Peach hits just hurt so much. Every trade that you get against Fox is so deadly. And now both players playing patiently, playing towards their win conditions, and now trying to find that up smash and not getting it.
Jules is not afraid to let these rip at all. Let's see if he can actually find the killing blow, because right now this is something that's going to be decisive. Keeping this going, and you can't go down 0-2. You don't want to.
Excellent call out there by Jules.
Jules breathed a sigh of relief knowing he stopped the bleeding and ties it up 1-1.
Yeah, it's super important getting a 1-1 here and not letting it go down 0-2 unless you're called in KO, I guess. But one thing I saw that I really like from Khrados is like when Jules was going for those backers in the corner, you saw the shield tilt.
Tilt up, one of the classics. If you don't, it's just going to shield poke you and you're going to die.
It's just going to shield poke. That Fox Bear is just incredibly racist sometimes.
All right, let's see. We're going into game 3 again. This set has been too close to call, but one of the things that Jules did, Jules saved himself from going down into a very dangerous position, right? Going down 0-2 against a character like Peach is really hard to come back from.
And now Khrados is the one getting the strong start right here, but maybe a little bit of overcommitment, but just drifts back to the ledge to continue the ledge trap. I like this from Khrados right now. But now Jules trying to find his way back in, but Khrados is just all over him. Has not been touched.
Has not been touched yet. This might be not a 0 to death, unfortunately, but let's see. Like we're watching Jules has been getting a lot of a lot of his damage vertically, like forcing Peach into these high situations where she has to fall down, and her airspeed is really bad. So like that's something you can abuse, right? Especially when she has no jump or float. And now we're building up 70%. Now we're in a percentage where Fox with Rage. Fox with Rage is a scary beast, but that Nair is going to be enough, and now we're going to go into a pretty big lead before a minute even starts. And usually these stocks were flying, but they weren't flying immediately as soon as the game presses go.
Yeah. Something I like that Jules was making the comeback right there, but like I said, like if Peach just gets one of those hits, like Fox can just die if he's past a certain percent. So we'll see. Okay, Jules going for that S-Smash callout. He's going for these callouts a lot. And he's going for it again. I mean, Jules, it feels like he's getting a bit desperate there, going for the kills.
No, he definitely wants to stop the bleeding here because now he's in a position where he might go down 2 stocks to 1, and this is a very compromising position, especially with Khrados playing as well as he is right now.
Okay, trying to go chase for that forward there, trying to end the stock right there.
All right, that's gonna be
still able to get it because Jules keeps going for these S-Smash callouts.
Jules is now down 2 stocks, 1 stock to 3, and this is something that's very risky. Gordon never kills like that, so let's... But right now, he's in a position where he has to find a kill at the ledge over the raw up smash because now nothing kills. You can't kill from into this anymore. So let's see how Jules can find this kill and find himself get on the board. But Khrados looking really dominant. So let's see if Jules can stay calm because we saw that he stopped the bleeding last game. But right now, Khrados' adaptation has been showing. Nice spot dodge on the second
tilt from the corner. Actually, a really interesting option that ended up working out. But Khrados still holding on to this stock. He's done a phenomenal job at keeping this stock. Because if Fox doesn't get the straight back airs or that straight up smash, you're gonna live for a really long time. But Jules finally lands one. But still, this is a hill to climb.
Definitely. With a character like Peach that just racks up damage that much, and you can't risk trading with her because each trade is gonna be so skewed in the favor of Peach that you really just don't want those. What? Interesting.
Yeah.
We're right back into it again. This is one of those positions where Khrados has been making his money right here at the ledge. Honestly, both characters destroy each other when they're both in ledge pressure, but Khrados' discipline on the ledge has always been showing.
Oh, here's another one, another Stitch, and now, but yeah, and didn't end up mattering too much, just end off stage, but that dash attack not gonna be enough. Yeah, that was great DI there by Jules, but still, this position is really tough.
Should not be enough either, but oh, it just barely is, huh?
It is, yeah. That's just Fox, man.
Khrados is up 2-1 against Jules in loser semifinals. The winner of this gets up to play against Toxin in loser finals. Absolutely nail biter of a set right now.
Jules needs to find it. He just says run it back, but
Jules needs to come alive because right now he's looking very dominant. Khrados,
yeah, this is your tournament life on the line right now. So we'll see if Jules has what it takes to bring this back against Khrados in this game 4. What I'd like to see from Jules is like maybe like less hasty with these F smashes. Like I feel like he sometimes gets desperate, right, when trying to close out these stocks, and Khrados is just taking full advantage of that.
Honestly, Khrados' Stitch Face RNG has been decent, but Stitch Face is just not the reason why he was winning that game. We can assure you that much.
Yeah, for sure.
But Khrados' pressure has been extremely consistent. It's been phenomenal, honestly. Watching his movement has definitely leveled up so much. Oh my god, he's cooking!
Yeah, Khrados, a skilled player, but it's not normally. I feel like he needs to check up.
Honestly, check his controller.
Yeah, but now we're seeing Khrados start up really strong again.
Okay, we can see that the adaptations that Khrados has been making over the last few games have been really visible. The forward air star spot's not going to be enough to kill. Yes,
the parasol kill! Okay! The parasol kill? Okay, we're back to Super Princess Peach.
So, again, stock under a minute. This is something that's been trending. Like Khrados' aggression has been absolutely fantastic, and now he's just building up this damage and making his lead even larger. But Jules is fighting his way back into the game. Let's see if he can actually find the stock. It's going to be really important for you to stop the bleeding here, because again, it's been showing that he's extremely
maybe not getting that punish there. But I mean, he has the lead, so he can play it with a little bit more safely. But
again, it's one of those things you don't want to. One thing you don't want to fall into is just playing really close to your chest, because when you do, you lose opportunities like those, right? Yeah. Playing extremely conservatively, you just lose opportunities that you can get normally because you're nervous, right? And these callouts are going to get punished, and now we're right back to even despite an extremely dominant start from Khrados.
Yeah, but Jules is not giving up. He's still in this. Oh,
that's going to be enough. That's going to be enough. That is a sweet spot forwarder. That is fresh DIN. Do not DIN on that. Do not DIN on that, and now Khrados is taking it to the bank. That is
the train! Okay!
94%, and he just SDs. He's done.
Oh
Jules
my
is
God.
done. And Khrados takes it 3-1
Khrados, siéntate.
over Jules.
¿Otra vez? Ah, dale, dale.
Takes it 3-1 over Jules.